Hello, my name is George, and in today's video, I'll do a quick overview of Nvidia's new WHQL 451.48 drivers from Nvidia. So, just to start, please don't update to these drivers if you already have a current driver revision that is running stable for you. Unless you really need these new features, you should just stay on your current revision. Otherwise, you risk stability amongst other things. If you do plan on updating to these drivers, I will have a link in the description below, but you won't want to use something called DDU display driver uninstaller and get rid of all traces of the files and then start from scratch and then install the driver. As I said, I'll have that in the link in the description below. Also, I have a link in the description below for the driver itself, and there is also a studio driver 451.48 for productivity and workstation power users that could benefit from the added performance that's given with that driver as well. So let me start off by saying I've been using this for not quite a day, but about a day now, and I haven't really found any stability issues with it as of yet. There are many people that are complaining regarding this driver, but that goes the same from any driver revision and generally system stability that's suffering, and they update to this driver and they blame it on the driver. So I wouldn't really listen to that. With that being said, I haven't really felt any instability so far, so I think it's safe to update. If it's not, and there's like a big instability issue that I receive from it, then I will do another piece on this driver, and I'll make another YouTube video very quickly explaining that you shouldn't download this, and maybe you should download the hotfix, or you should revert back to another stable revision. So the two big features of this driver is one, it adds DirectX 12 Ultimate support. So this is their cohesive communication with Microsoft DirectX 12 API, so they can make more streamlined and higher performance and take advantage of all these features that are integrated on our graphics cards. You can go and look at some YouTube videos, or maybe Google some information regarding it. I won't get into it here, so we can conserve time. Another is GPU scheduling feature for Windows 10. I don't believe this is fully implemented yet, but I know that they're working very hard for GPU scheduling, which will allow us to get more better efficiency, so better performance in general. And again, you can search this on your own if you wish, or if it's really requested of me, then I will go ahead and make a video explaining what GPU hardware scheduling in Windows 10 is. But you do need to also have a Windows 10 on the latest version, otherwise you cannot take advantage of this feature, and I don't even think it's fully implemented currently anyways. So there's really no reason to look forward to this feature as of yet, in my opinion. Maybe in an upcoming driver release and Windows update release will you really benefit from this new technology. So there's a bunch of fixes here on this driver. Of course, they're going to fix stability issues in games like Just Cause, Sea of Thieves, Resident Evil, yada yada yada. I will go ahead and link this WCCF Tech link in the description below as well, so you can go ahead and read through it yourself. But there are a lot of fixes for a lot of games. I do play Rainbow Six Siege itself, so when playing the game in Vulkan mode with G-Sync enabled, flickering occurs after switching the game between full screen and window mode. I haven't experienced this myself, but it's nice to see that they do have fixes for the games, one of the games that I mainly play as well. So that's cool. They have some SLI fixes, so on and so forth. And they have also added some new G-Sync compatible displays. So G-Sync compatibility is if you do have a FreeSync monitor and it's on this G-Sync compatible displays list, then you can enable a G-Sync feature or a variable refresh rate feature on your monitor in the form of G-Sync, even though you don't have a G-Sync monitor. And they look like they added, or it looks like they added like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 more monitors, and this is excellent news for us, so we don't have to go out and get a more expensive G-Sync monitor. You're not closed into Nvidia's ecosystem, so I'm glad to see that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, this is a huge driver update, but we can't really you know, we don't really see a lot of games with, you know, full ray tracing and DLSS 2.0, except for a, you know, a couple of games, you know, Minecraft being one major one. Full path tracing, full DLSS. So really, there's a lot of, you know, hyped names here, such as DirectX 12 Ultimate and GPU scheduling and all that, but there's really nothing that supports it currently, except for a couple of games. And generally, if you're playing Minecraft, you're going to be playing the Java version if you're on PC anyway. So I don't really see this being a huge hit in terms of the latest drivers that have been coming out from Nvidia. But it's been a little while. I'm glad to see that they're updating it even during times of this human malware that's existing within us. So I hope everyone stays safe. Thanks for coming and watching this video. Please like and subscribe on this video if you did enjoy this content. I did switch from Mixer to Twitch recently, so if you want to come and talk to me live, I'm not going to be on Mixer anymore. I did move over to Twitch, the same format, same schedule, which means every day for like 20 hours a day. So please, if you enjoyed this content, come and drop me a follow on Twitch, cash me out too. I'll have that in the link in the description below, or as a link in the description below as well, if you'd like to come and talk to me about computer stuff, like I said, every day. Yeah, if you have any comments or questions, put them in the comments section below. I try to get to everyone's comments. Since I'm not a huge channel, I can get through all these comments on my own. So yeah, that's it for today. Please, everyone stay safe. You know, it's great that we all have PCs and we can be active on them, but please stay safe. Wear your mask wherever you do live in the world. And, you know, hopefully everything will get resolved and we'll get some new hardware that I can test here on my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it. That's it for me for today. And then bye for now. Thank you kindly.